East and North Central. And in some of the comments, some people are accusing me of being a hypocrite, that I didn't talk about South-South. Now, is there a compass description geographically that is called South-South? Now, I was able to type on my ChatGPT and DeepSeek, and the question was, is there a place like South-South? And both ChatGPT and DeepSeek said no, there's no place like South-South. Now, there is no place like South-South. Agreed. I am not too sentimental. I'm not being tricky. If you know me on this channel, I say it the way it is. That's why it's called water. Now, saying I'm a hypocrite, it's driving it too far. The fact is that you that is saying that I'm a hypocrite are indeed the more hypocrite, and I'll tell you why. Do you know that when we tell a typical Igbo man, particularly those IPOB members, and we tell them that, look, you are a Southerner, they don't like being referred to as Southerners. They prefer being referred to as Southeast. They want to hear that East inside, because hearing that East gives them a distinction of their Igbo-ness. They want to hear that East. The same thing with Yoruba man. If you tell a Yoruba man that you are a Southerner, he doesn't call him a Southerner. It's like you are saying that he's from South. Therefore, he wants to hear that West, because that West protects his Yoruba-ness. So, those who, when they were creating the South-South, what did you do? Nothing. When they were creating Southeast and cutting away River State, cutting away Calabar, Cross River, cutting away Akwa Ibom, you did nothing. Up till today, there are some politicians who are still clamoring for state creation in the Southeast. So, beyond that, we should try as much as possible to understand the gimmicks that was played on us. Now, South is merely referring as the southernmost part of the South. The southernmost part of the South. It doesn't mean geographically speaking on a compass there's a place like that. It's southernmost part of the South or northernmost parts of the North. Just because you don't hear something like North doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It's a description. It's a description. I can say the westernmost parts of the West. That means if I decide to go to a straight line heading towards the West. Now, it really doesn't matter. The 6 geopolitical zone were constructed with deep-rooted political intention. So we shouldn't fight ourselves because of it.
Magnus Oracle, the beggar from the South. I will continue to call you a beggar because you are a beggar. If you listen to the way you are talking like a beggar. Please, you will explain until you wake up and do something with your life and stop begging them for something and stand as a Urobo man and speak truth to power and tell them the truth. Doesn't matter whether they like you or not. You will explain, Taya. When you tell a Yoruba man you are from South, he will like, and so, because he have no business with you. Whatever you call your name is your right. Whatever you call your region, it's not his business. He is Southwest today. It's not your business. Edo and Delta was part of the Western region when the Igbo handed over that country to the Igbos. Through referendum, Edo and Delta became their own region. They call it Midwestern region. That's your cardinal point. Is there any Midwest there? Must you explain? In the north, we have northwest. Tell people from the northwest. They don't care whether you are South. We have north central. They don't care whether we are South. We have northeast. They don't care whether we are South. The same way South share boundary with with the West, the Yoruba, the same way we share boundary with the Igbos. That's the East. The people that hate you, that is making you, talking like it is the Igbo. Tell them to leave you alone. The only way to solve their problem, you say, come, Igbo man, come. At the south side, they make you say, fuck you, fuck Inadikanu, fuck Ojuku, all of them go to hell. Your Oaneze, go back to Israel. That's the way you treat their fuck up. All these one they will not listen. These people are born like that. They are born that way. They are born as if not until the old Eastern region, they think it's like British dash them. So for instance, if you look at Nigeria map today, it's like they're at the middle anyway. They call them the southeast. They are kind of the middle. It's like Akwa Ibom supposed to so that you can call it west. They have some part of northern, west. Call it east. East. They are not the only people in the east. What is the name of this state? Ebonyi State share boundary with. Let them come together. Not only like Akwa Ibom, because when you say you want to really share it, I understand, but do not fit survive. They can't survive without adding these people because they always want people they can dominate. They always want people to identify with them. It is their brother that demarcates it like that too. Their brother, the former vice president, 1979, they dragged the nation to war, and still after 9 years they make Iboma vice president. Urobo Ichekiri, Esan, other ethnic group will not drag that have never caused problem or drag Nigeria to war. Have we ever been who make Senate president? They have been Senate president. Senate president is like their position. See, they are crime marginalization. You spend your time. Iboma, Roboman never be president or vice president or Senate president in that country. Is there any hope? No. Shakiri, Isau, Calabao, Ijo, none have been president. Jonathan by mistake. You know what I mean? They are the one crime marginalization. They have 5 states to 5 allocation. They are the one crime marginalization. You have to spend time to be explaining South. Tell them, Ojuku, Inadikanu, Samelekba, criminal. So, Indigo, all of them go to hell for all I care. Must you explain to them? You don't hold them explanation. Let them go to hell. Who give a shit about them? Failures. That's the only way to solve their problem. Keep explaining. Keep explaining. You are explaining because election is coming. They will donate. You are still shouting, beat them. They are doing coalition. You don't know whether it will be with join PDP. You are still doing beat them because that's where you will eat. Keep explaining. Beggar, explain to them. You think these monkeys, they give a shit about your explanation? I don't understand the people you are talking. These people are finished. Keep explaining for cardinal point. After you finish explanation, ask them what is Middle East. The Middle East. Is Middle East part of cardinal distinct? Is it about cardinal? Geopolitical zoo, they don't know the meaning of geopolitical zoo. You want to force people now to come and join you. Now your brother, let's say, now he demarcate and that way. Make them go out, let's say, grave. All the problem, all the confusion when Nigeria don't rank with, Igbo man get hand for inside. Now a cool way destroy the unity of their country in a Igbo man organizer. The system of government where we agreed on to Akro, now must change up. Now Igbo man change up. Now I do Yoruba, now be their problem. Explain to them. Keep explaining. Explain. My country people, thank you and God bless.